Hello to my new viewers, my old viewers, my regular viewers, all the viewers out there. And thank you for joining me on this journey through my family's vinyl that I've inherited. All right, so this one's going to start with taking me back. Look, check this out, man. That's Woolworths. Woolworths and then eventually Woolco, I believe. I believe that's Woolworths. 4 for $5. There's a few of these sitting in there. Some of them have been interesting. Some of them not so much. This follows so far under the not so much. We're talking about Keath Barrie, Twilight Zone. So there's a lot of cool songs out there with the title Twilight Zone, man. Or have Twilight Zone as part of the song or whatever. This is not one of them. Okay, so I'm going to say that Keath Barrie is most likely a Canadian musician based on the back of the album here. It says this is his 4th album released in Canada, 2nd in the US. And with his previous albums, his music aimed at all those to whom music is something that is pleasant and relaxing to the ear and who like to hear and understand the words and meaning of those words. He was born in Athabasca, Alberta, spent his school years in Germany, and following his return to Canada, made Calgary his home. Everything on here was arranged, conducted, and produced by Jim Dale. We have Jim Dale. Obviously, we got Keath Barrie, who's doing the vocals, right? Outside of that, we got Jim Dale on keyboards. A bunch of names. Just a bunch of names that I don't know at all. All right, let's get into the songs. All right. There are 10 tracks on this album, 5 on side 1, 5 on side 2. Now, that description I gave at the beginning, that whole pleasant and relaxing, that would be a good way to put this. Very relaxing. Pleasant. I mean, it's not unpleasant. So pleasant might be a good word. Maybe. I don't know. If you like chilled out music, yeah. Really kind of like a cross, literally vocally, like a cross between Bing Crosby and Neil Diamond. That's how I would best describe this. And not good Bing Crosby and not good Neil Diamond, just kind of that vocal delivery. Like the vocal delivery is good like both of them, but the songs are not good like both of them. So the title track, Twilight Zone, does nothing for me. The next song, this one actually caught my attention right away. Wait, hold on, I know the song. I look up and Fernando. There was something in the air that night. The stars were right. Fernando. Yeah, the ABBA tune? Yeah. No, I'd rather listen to the ABBA tune, man, and I don't like ABBA. Really, I like ABBA songs, just not done by ABBA. I'm not into that style of disco. And this is not disco, so this doesn't even have a disco pulse. Like, it took a song that I found boring disco to start with, and then made it more boring. Lovers Goodbye, that didn't do much for me. The Door Is Open didn't do much for me. And Talk to Him was weirdly something I wasn't expecting. Pretty sure this was a religious song. Sounds like it's about talking to God. So I wasn't expecting that. Nothing against it either for that. It was just with a bunch of songs on here that are kind of, very lovey-dovey in ways. It was surprising. What You Gonna Do? Never. Acapulco Moon. Okay, this one kind of got my attention a little bit, but not for the right ways. It kind of felt like it was a ripoff of Blue Danube. The Reason Why also got my attention, but for the wrong reasons. There's no polite way to say this. I think Keith Barrie may have some Oedipus issues that he needed to work out because, oof, no, some of the lyrics in there were not good. Not good. I did not like those at all. Just creepy. When you hear, and I hate to do this, when you hear these modern day third wave feminists running their mouth off, being all misogynistic or misandrist, sorry, not misogynist, being all misandrist and bashing on men, and they always say that men don't want wives, they want mommies. Yeah, the reason why is not helping that argument for men. Don't Wake Up Without Me, whatever. And My Cecilia is a combination of a few songs, it looks like. Or no, sorry. My Cecilia, Where All the Songs Are Sad. Sorry, that's the name of the song. No. No, not a fan. Not a fan at all. This was an experience. This is an experience I never wish to experience again. This will definitely be going into the I'm not keeping it pile. Not keeping this one at all. I would not recommend this one to anyone. I mean, we have a joke in Southern Ontario. It's called Southern Ontario cuisine, where the only seasoning used on the food is salt. This is Southern Ontario cuisine for your ear. All it is, salt. There's no flavor to it, no spice, no pizzazz, no nothing, just salt. Just salt. All right, folks, that's it. I hope you're enjoying these reviews that are completely out of my normal, and I hope you're watching these reviews. Please, guys, you got to watch these reviews. Hit the like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications. On your way down there, there's a couple links as well. Check those out. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, folks, peace, love, take care.